comes to town. What care I for this, my sonnet to the fall?
The year as a cycle has now taken its turn. First corner, winter, showed its pale face, then hid behind a cloud. Second corner, spring, Promethean flame, ran, ignited, candled chestnut trees to flower. Summer's staff of 13 bars has played, erased, forgotten. Fourth corner, autumn, heralds the coming winter, and while his golden trumpet blast looks and leaps to corners deep, 3 sons of fall turn all to gold. The first to leaf, the next to light. The last will hide as if in fright, and wait until his chance is right to freeze the life itself to gold. Then leaves to cry, so sad, so cold.
What care I for this, my sonnet to the fall? Clouds now sweep across the skies, blue now turns to gray. The smile of the sun's disappearing, and see how autumn's golden touch is opening its hand. Summer songs erased from the score sheet by silent hands. What care I for this, my sonnet to the fall? Met a man the other day, lent me his time. That's what they called me, his words like rhyme. Said I haven't got a name, he said, son, here, take mine. He was a pilgrim from the city, pilgrim from the city. Go on your way, my son, take care and pride. Don't let your fellow men take you for a ride. I looked into his eyes, I felt so warm inside. He was a pilgrim from the city, pilgrim from the city. Mary Jane along the way asked me to stay. Don't tempt me, please, I said, look at me that way. Forget your foolish faith and come on here and play. I felt slowed down when I came around. My senses cold and numb, I couldn't hear a sound, except the pilgrim's words that just went around and around. He was a pilgrim from the city, pilgrim from the city. I felt in my pockets, she'd clean them out. The pilgrim's words returned, I let out a shout. anyone seen a holy man? Have you seen him about? He was a pilgrim from the city. Pilgrim from the city. Then Mary Jane returned with tears in her eyes, gave back the things she stole. Sorry sir, she cried, I just met a holy man and he brought me down to size. He was a pilgrim from the city. Pilgrim from the city. Henry Morman was a Norman, clever with his hands, caravanning an old tin cannon, travelling foreign lands. With his horse, who was of course obedient to rules, Henry rent and Henry bent, both gold and precious jewels. And he sang as he walked, and he sang like a morning bird. And he sang, and he sang like a morning bird. His horse and he would travel free and wander far and close to, refusing alms they gave their charms to those of they chose to. Deep in the pack, on the horse's back, a casket lay in satin. The jewels that were set in the gold casket indeed made a very fine pattern. And he sang as he walked, and he sang like a morning bird. And he sang, and he sang like a morning bird. Silver mountain, rainbow fountain, dragon in his lair. Dragon more than saw the Norman, ask what have you there. Without cause he stole the horse, likewise the casket's pack. Henry Morman a curse he swore, then the dragon he looked not back. Golden casket, do as I ask it, this then Henry cried. The first that you place within my case, some more you must provide. Dragon, he heard wise Henry's words. A tear came to his eye. The tears then flowed into the box of gold. The dragon, he did sigh. Doomed am I, yes, doomed am I, this case to fill with tears. His days he spent to cry his rents and weep away his years. And he cried, and he cried, and he cried to the setting sun. And he cried to the setting sun.
Winter was it falling on the road as hard as steel. The minstrel boy was freezing from his nose down to his heels. He knocked upon the manor door, won't you let me to the wall? But the lord and lady threw him out into the raging storm. He cried, oh no, please don't make me go. Oh no, it's cold out in the snow. Oh no, I've traveled many miles, and the stories I could bring you would surely make you smile.
Up in the outward regions on the snowcaps of the world, the Eskimos were sleeping while outside the snowflakes whirled. A voice outside the igloo came and words they did not know, begging for a place to stay in their house of snow. He cried, oh no, please don't make me go. Oh no, it's cold out in the snow. Oh no, I've traveled many miles, and the stories I could bring you would surely make you smile. On an interplanet relay stage in vacuum timelessness, in an air-conditioned capsule, the astronauts played chess. When the minstrel boy came floating on their observation screen, they closed their eyes and looked away, afraid of what they'd seen. He cried, oh no, please don't make me go. Oh no, it's cold out in the snow. Oh no, I've traveled many miles, and the stories I could bring you would surely make you smile. Gloucester City, what a pity morning's here. Day disgraces, night stained faces, working paces passing near. And you know in your mind that you're so far behind. And you know in your mind that you're so far behind. Paper pavements torn and tattered, bruised and battered as
that you're so far behind.
Frankton Lane was still Frankton Lane. Time had changed not one branch. Elderberries were hanging where elderberries had always hung. Deadly nightshade rode the wall she had always ridden with her touch me if you dare, still beating from her heart-shaped leaves. And I stood as I had stood as a boy and looked to see what I had seen as a boy. The passing caravan. And as its wheels slowly turned, the ribbon of road on which I stood became a fairground of sounds. Gypsy sounds.
Mingling, jingling, gypsy sounds, wandering roads that have no bounds, wrinkled walnut, crystal gazing lady, reins of leather brush the ground, shining brasses, fortune's round. Do you know my future lady, maybe?
And as the pilgrims of a dying race cast their smiles upon my face, I followed swaying curtain lace from country road to fireplace, where flames began their midnight chase.
Light your fires to the sky, sparks may leap but ashes lie. The hearth is warm but stones grow cold, the road still calls but you grow old. Light your fires anyway, certainty is for yesterday. Light your fires, dance and sing tonight. Mingling, jingling, gypsy sounds, wandering roads that have no bounds, wrinkled walnut, crystal gazing lady. Can you see my future pass? Clouded crystal made of glass. Why are you so sadly gazing, lady? Maybe, maybe.
As the Indians of England settle in their oak tree reservations, the old lady sets aside her age as the caravan sets aside its road, while mandolins hang their spindly notes upon every branch and leafy tassel, high upon roof within caravan castle, down to a boat afloat on the stream, into the water that washes them clean, then high in the trees so as not to be seen, and the tale unfolds where the gypsies have been.
traveled many roads and I've wandered many trails. I've seen the light of Tulsa with soldiers clad in mail. I've even seen a crow fly taking bread down to a jail. sun shone so warm. I've seen that sky then turn to black, and I've seen the planets form. I've held a globe of water that I stole from above. I gave it to my lady, and she gave me her love. And I've heard the cannons roar, and I've seen a castle fall. I've seen an arrow pierce the skull of one who hit the floor. I've seen a young girl on the street who turned into a whore. I was the one who took her. I am the eagle's roar.
And I turned as I had turned as a boy, to leave as a passing caravan.
Mingling, jingling gypsy sounds, wandering roads that have no bounds, wrinkled, walnut, crystal gazing lady. She look at me and say I'm going. How could she break my heart without even knowing? She said that she was going home to South California. That's where she came from. And I see it's raining. Not that she did me wrong, it's fortune I'm blaming. Maybe take a trip to Scotland, snow's still round there, crown of the mountain. That the rain still's falling on me. It's amazing just how much of a person can influence you. On this, and I'm sure you'll agree that it's true. Think she said, well, you just had to laugh at cute American.
the time in my life. There was no trouble and there was no strife. I was walking around with my feet off the ground. Nothing changed but the time. Now ladybirds and butterflies, sunlight on their wings, pebbles rolling into streams give life to silver rings, blowing parachutes off dandelions to tell the time of day. 3:30, time for tea, and I must be on my way. So I'm singing a song of the time in my life. There was no trouble and there was no strife. I was walking around with my feet off the ground. Nothing changed but the time. And Augusta with her Midas touch turns the leaves to gold. Wrinkles on the silver birch, now summer's growing old. Squirrels with their autumn stores hide from winter skies. Hedgehogs in the hedgerows slowly close their sleepy eyes. So I'm singing a song of the time in my life. There was no trouble and there was no strife. I was walking around with my feet off the ground. Nothing changed but the time. And frost that falls upon the ground paints patterns in the night, now glistening on my window in the early morning light. Breathe upon the window and the pattern disappears. Once safe inside your memory, the pattern lasts for years. So I'm singing a song of the time in my life. There was no trouble and there was no strife. I was walking around with my feet off the ground. Nothing changed but the time. Yes, I'm singing a song of the time in my life. There was no trouble and there was no strife. I was walking around with my feet off the ground. Nothing changed but the time. Nothing changed but the time. Dulcimer sound, silent glade with deep purple shade, whispering grass where Titania lay. Dulcimer, fruit of the musical tree, bring your music to me. Dulcimer, Dulcimer. Sky turns grey through the roof of the trees. She takes a leap, but nobody sees. Petal notes are washed by the rain. Titania's gone, but the music remains. Dulcimer, fruit of the musical tree, bring your music to me. Bring your music to me. remember the day I first saw your face. You smiled at me, then you asked my name. I said it is a secret that I don't usually share with strangers. You laughed and said there's really no such thing. And I remember the day we walked in the park, and I remember the things you said to me that day. You put your arms around a tree whose branches were kissing the water. Now you say it was okay while it lasted. I turned the game, and I wondered, did I ever know your name? So many colors. I remember the day it snowed. You put on your duffel coats. I remember the red nose you had when you returned. And girl, I told you I love you. I really did need you so much. But now you say it was okay while it lasted, and now you say it was okay while it lasted, lasted. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, da, da. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Ba, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, 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 ba. You told me you were leaving, I was driving you insane. Thought you wouldn't do that, and I'd bring you back again. The tears were falling from you as you screamed that it's the end, that the world had fallen from you at the parting of a friend. And Suzanne, she will go with her eyes as clear as snow. Nobody can melt them with a springtime. Suzanne, she will go with her eyes as clear as snow. Nobody can melt them with their springtime. She looks so sweet and gentle, but her heart's as cold as ice. You stand no chance of winning, 'cause she's loaded all the dice. She says she'll leave you with some friends, but walks off with their names. Leaves you with her paintings, but has taken all her frames. And Suzanne, she will go with her eyes as clear as snow. Nobody can melt them with their springtime. Suzanne, she will go with her eyes as clear as snow. Nobody can melt them with their springtime. Go with her eyes as clear as snow. Nobody can melt them with their springtime. Suzanne, she will go with her eyes as clear as snow. Nobody can melt them with their springtime. My guitar stands in silence beside your empty chair. Winter's closing in now and the room's cold and bare. The girl who's selling flowers on the corner of my streets told me back in springtime, Suzanne can't be beat. And Suzanne, she will go with her eyes as clear as snow. Nobody can melt them with their springtime. Suzanne, she will go with her eyes as clear as snow. Nobody can melt them with their springtime. With her eyes as clear as snow. Nobody can melt them with their springtime. With their springtime.
Steals the sun and the streets are washed in rain. She only has to smile and the skies are clear again. I need to need her and she needs my needing too. She's my girl. And I'm feeling all alone. She only has to smile and this king has found his throne. My scepter's made of something, that something's in the eyes of my girl. When the rivers froze and the sky was made of steel, she said the trees look cold, said I know just how they feel. Standing in naked rows, sighing to the wind of how the summer chose the crying of the wind. Her sparkling laughter spills echoing over the snowfall, blows on a wind The wind blows through her hair, it's a stormy golden sea. Her slender arms reach out like the branches to a tree. Her words like sunshine chase winter into spring. She's my girl. Just say goodnight without kissing, I'm sure it ain't right. Like statues in Maryland, faithfully holding hands. Why don't we just say goodbye? Why don't we call it a day and just say goodbye? Tell me you're feeling depressed and that all that you need is rest. Well, you don't even say good day. Sure, there's a better way. Why don't we just say goodbye? Why don't we call it a day and just say goodbye? Often you say that you need me, brushing the tears from your eyes. And then when I'm gone you deceive me and tell me some more of those lies. Lately we just say goodnight without kissing, I'm sure it ain't right. Like statues in Maryland, faithfully holding hands. Why don't we just say goodbye? Why don't we call it a day and just say goodbye? Bye, goodbye.
My collar higher in the raindrop speckled streets, leaving half a cup of coffee in the cafe. He was there outside the supermarket, moving strange and slow, and the people scattered around him, but they didn't want to know. Oh, Mr. Rip and Winkle, oh, tell me, do you see all those real life people in your hazy, crazy, mazy, mixed up, indefinable, indescribable mind? Well, if Christmas had been nearer, I'd have known just who he was. But there were no reindeers waiting for him in the rain. Oh, with his Father Christmas beard and his silver drifting hair. And I casually glanced sideways, 'cause I didn't like to stare. Oh, Mr. Rip and Winkle, oh, tell me, do you see all those real life people in your hazy, crazy, lazy, mixed up, indefinable, indescribable minds? looked as if he drifted from a history mystery age. Was he Merlin collecting Doggins for King Arthur? Or was his head so full of magic? Or was he working up his spell? Or was he trying to make the money for a cup of tea? He. Oh, Mr. Rip Van Winkle, oh, tell me, do you see all those real life people in your lazy, crazy, lazy, mixed up, indefinable, indescribable minds? While all those ladies and kind gentlemen made detours around his way, but they could have walked right through him if they tried. For he never once looked up into their icy, hateful stare. He was lost within the city and the gently drifting years. Oh, Mr. Rip Van Winkle, oh, tell me, do you see all those real life people in your hazy, crazy, lazy, mixed up, indefinable, indescribable minds?
The day begins with the morning time, and who was the first awake? No one knows for sure. The birds held their morning service an hour ago, and even they are now forgotten. The stream shows 1,000 facets, each reflecting a rainbow, but no man sees, for no man looks to see. Even the old kingfisher sees no diamond surface. The Planters Cottage is now alive with the smells of cooking bacons, washed faces and boot polish. Wicker baskets find their place within the planters' hands and feel at home. Through the kitchen door onto the ground the planters go. The kitchen does say goodbye, but no man hears, for no man listens to hear. Even the good lady hears no words. The burnt pans shout louder and demand her attention, immediate attention, for they swear they'll never shine again.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
The kitchen watches Our Lady Morning walk steadily past her window. She has seen her pass so many times before, but still she watches. She sees a sunstroked sky, the afternoon. The plants become weary and tired. Why do they work so, she wonders. Perhaps doing so helps them to avoid questioning, or maybe they are just trying to belong to somewhere. The planters now return. Their tired baskets lay empty. wrinkled face to wrinkled face. The kitchen listens for the men's words as they pass. She always listens. She watches them remove their boots, muddy men's boots. Always muddy, always men's. The kitchen watches, always.
Without a thought in that direction, evening found me staring through whispering waves of corn to the clearing where the cottage stood. The same cottage, but how changed.
Draw near, cried the cottage. You've got nothing to fear. You've lost all there is to be losing.
You've lost it all.
Dry walls have folded. Your sad window eyes have been shattered to blindness forever. And though the ghost of the ploughman still moves through the yard, the stable and stalls are deserted, and the sad silent plough is still wondering how.
I wonder how things have changed. When the day's going wrong and you just don't belong, no one's singing your song, that's when I'm lost. I've phoned you, I've just got a call, and I find you running on down my road. When the sun leaves the sky and I'm wondering why I'm left high and dry, that's when I'm lost. I phone you, I've just got a call, and I find you running on down my road. Run to meet me in my evening time. Stop a while and drink my evening wine. Run to meet me, make my evening fine, so fine. When the end of the day slowly comes by my way, I hear you say, no, you're not lost. I'm sleeping, and visions of you I am keeping from running on down my road. Take away your bottles from my shelves and pantries. I don't need them, they'll remind me you once lived here. and take away the brushes that are standing in their jars, and the paints that litter every floor and hallway. I once loved you, but now that spell has broken. You ask, can you live here? Honey, you must be joking. Take away your paintings, I see them no more. And take away your poems, I'll read them no more. And take you the tears from my pillow. Blue will be the color of tomorrow. Well, leave me with my sanity, I can't say self-respect, for I've taken to the dreams that have destroyed you. And leave me with the flowers and the trees up in the park. They can be your friend, but they will not employ you. I once loved you, but now that spell has broken. You ask, can you live here? Honey, you must be joking. Take away your paintings, I'll see them no more. And take away your poems, I'll read them no more. And take you the tears from my pillow. Blue will be the color of tomorrow. So well, you can paint upon the streets of Copenhagen and wander down to Italy and land yourself in Rome. You can sing upon the steps of a cathedral. I once loved you, but now that spell has broken. You ask, can you live here? Honey, you must be joking. Take away your paintings, I'll see them no more. And take away your poems, I'll read them no more. And take you the tears from my pillow. Blue will be the color of tomorrow. Blue will be the color of tomorrow. Grey lady morning hides the sun in her pockets deep. Grey lady morning, I'd only just fallen asleep when you brought your morning time to me. But the robin said he saw you draw back curtain nights, hide the moon in a velvet box, and place it well out of sight, out of sight, out of Grey lady morning. Chance a smile on the world below. Stay, lady morning, stay a while and I may say hello. Let me sleep part of your time, more love and said he saw you. Unlocked dreams with a silver key. He caught your smile as you read them all and cleaned them out of my memory. Memory, memory. Grey lady morning, I really have no time to while. Grey lady morning, smile, smile, smile. Smile, smile, I've been sitting here a-thinking, oh tell me what you found. I thought that if I thought enough, the answers would have found. If my ladder hadn't broken, I'd be shining up the stars. If my conscience hadn't spoken, I'd be making plans for Mars. I've been walking round a fooling, oh tell me who you fooled. I fooled everyone but everyone who thought that I was cruel. I said I am Napoleon, I've come to rule your school. But they took away my medals and they told me not to fool. So right now, my eyes are weary and my limbs, they're all lost in lead. If I have another crazy dream, I'll go missing in the head. I've been making and creating, oh tell me what you made. I made a free and easy factory so everyone could make the grade. And everyone was laughing, making poetry like the bard. And the place was filled with music and everybody played guitar. So right now, my eyes are weary and my limbs, they're all lost in lead. If I have another crazy dream, I'll go missing in the head. clock face that smiles will soon be a part of the past. And all the roads that we walk, all the words that we talk, will soon fade away behind your mask. I said, hey, Mr. Time, steady on. Life's a race, but you don't have to run. I said, hey, Mr. Time, live your life and I'll live mine, but don't leave me sad tomorrows. All the faces remain in the history games, their words in the chronicles of time, and in the manuscripts and scrolls all the actors take their roles, whether famous for their good or for their crime. I said, hey, Mr. Time, steady on. Life's a race, but you don't have to run. I said, hey, Mr. Time, live your life and I'll live mine, but don't leave me sad tomorrows. Within the books I have read, many words there were said, but the parchment's now yellowing with age, and the word disappears like an actor gloating years who left an hourglass upon an empty stage. I said, hey, Mr. Time, steady on. Life's a race, but you don't have to run. I said, hey, Mr. Time, live your life and I'll live mine, but don't leave me sad tomorrows.
Sandalwood sailors are bringing your promises home to your seagull shores. Seashells and starfish are dancing, romancing. Albatross, he wonders just what for. I stood on a cliff, just a wondering if you would appear with the storm. I left in no doubt you would not venture out unless your silks and satins, they were torn. looking for me.
Street lamps like a silent circus clown, but her smile's topside down. Leaning on the corner, ask a fella for a light. Do you need someone to keep you from the night? But somewhere deep inside her mind there lies a thought of doing better. And somewhere deep inside her heart there lies love, love, with a missing letter. The tattooed sailors came and went, leaving the morning just a coat that's thrown upon the floor. Their seaweed dreams and sailing schemes are all they have left you, are just a message in a bottle and nothing more. But somewhere deep inside her mind there lies a thought of doing better. And somewhere deep inside her heart there lies love, love, love. has turned to stone. You're living in a world you've outgrown. You're locked within your freedom, like a jailer without keys, whose many years make memories that wash away the enemies standing on your shore.